And hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Dark Cloud 2 Let's Play. And if you guys missed out during the last episode, we actually went and battled out with the Rainbow Butterfly boss, which that was also in turn, was also Holly as well too in the process. The same type of character that the Furbits have been talking about, that they wanted to go and meet up with Holly once again. But unfortunately, Holly said that she couldn't really go and do that, so there was a letter that we actually had to go and give over to the leader of the Furbits, which all the other different Furbits were actually really sad that unfortunately she couldn't go and show up over at the house that the Furbits were at. But however, with all that being said in mind, we are now finally going to be able to jump into the Chapter 3 area. It seems like now finally those boulders are out of the way, all thanks to the other crew members that we also do have from doing that. And we're going to see if we can get ourselves with some brand new inventions, because we can't really go and do too much of Sedaine building right now at the moment, because we don't really have a person by the name of Mullane, which Mullane is actually one of the weapon shop owners that's back over at Palm Brinks, but apparently she actually resides there as well too. But we can't really go and add her into there because we can't get ourselves with the weapon shop yet until we go and do some other type of inventions and other things over here in well, once we actually do come back to Sedaine. But however, we're gonna go and talk over here to Cedric, and let's see what he actually has to say. So, you want to go and leave? Yeah. You know what? I think I'm ready to go and see what our next new adventure is going to await for us.
All right, let's move them out.
All right, and I guess with that being said from Cedric, let's go and keep on moving forward. Hopefully there's not going to be no more float sand for the time being, and just kind of keep everything a little bit peaceful and relaxed for the time being. I know that just before, when we were heading over here to Sedaine, we actually had to go and worry about with float sand, but now we're going to go and finally head over to a place known as Balance Valley. So brand new area, brand new place. Let's go and check it out. And I believe here we are. Now, I don't know if we're going to be running into any type of little cutscene, interactive type of thing that's going to be happening, but...
Wow, they even have a station here.
This is Balance Valley Station.
By the look of things, this valley's been hit as well. Hey, Max! We'll take care of things at this end. You take as long as you need.
Thanks, Borneo.
Go get them, kids. Be careful out there.
Okay, I got you.
Yep. We'll be careful there, Cedric. But also, too, just so that before I go and check around with anything else, we should probably go and check around with our characters here. So it seems like we may probably need to kind of fix out a little bit with our ride pod, since we kind of used it a little bit during our time with the Rainbow Butterfly battle. So let's go and talk back over here to Cedric. So let's go repair out some robot parts, which I'm all good for that. Now let's also go and see if there's anything to be upgraded at this point. I don't really think that there is, but we'll just go and check. Yeah, our EXP gauge is not really as great, so we kind of have to wait for that a little bit. But I know that we haven't really went and bought out with this item yet, the improved core, which that would be really nice to have. But at least we got ourselves with the arm cannon, though. I'm very happy about that, because we are able to use our right pod whenever we need to now, because it feels like our right pod got way more stronger during our time throughout Chapter 2. So let's go and see what else is happening around out here. Now, I wonder if there's any little hidden goodies or anything around out here. Now, I don't think there probably will be, but I could be wrong. I know that they're really hard to kind of go and see, because they're like really small little chests, and I know that we've seen them before when we were with the Elder Jurak, and then we also kind of saw them a little bit here and there with them Palm Brinks. So it doesn't really seem like there's anything here right now at the moment for a little small chest. So we'll just have to go and head into, I want to say, into our next little dungeon area, because I believe this is where we kind of need to go and start making our way over here to it. So we'll just have to go and check around up here. So go to Balance Valley? I think so. I think we should probably go and do it. I don't know if there's anything for us to go and take pictures with Max, so I may probably have to do that on my own time, but we'll see what we got up around in here, though.
So this is Balance Valley.
That's right. There are 4 plateaus in this valley, but the height of those plateaus can change. Pretty strange, huh?
Huh? There are houses over there. Might be people as well. Let's go check it out.
Yes, indeed. Let's go ahead and check and see around what this whole area does have to offer. I have to say, this area looks really peaceful as well, too. I can't wait until, like, in the daytime when we actually get to see, like, this whole place, like, kind of open up a little bit more. Because I think that would be pretty cool. Alright, well, actually, since we are here, I have a funny feeling that if we have to go and take a picture of one of these things, we may probably have to take a picture of one of these type of torches here, don't we? Let me go and see. Take a picture with that? Yep, I thought so. So a torch is going to be invented here so that we can go and take a picture of that. I wonder if this bridge actually has to go and do something as well too, because I have a funny feeling that that may probably be something important. Let's see. Take a picture. Yep, bridge is also important as well. Okay, so not too shabby. Now, I know that we do need to go and kind of meet up with some of the locals, so we'll kind of go and talk to some of these guys. Now, hopefully there's a door for us to go and reach on over to, which I think so. Let's go and head in here. Now, hope you guys do go and check out on the Pokemon Violet Let's Play. We are, of course, going to be jumping into the last gym leader type of battle that's going on with the Ono. Huh. It's an owl.
Who are you? What do you want? Get out!
You can talk?
Hold on, Mr. Owl. Just listen to us, please.
What is it?
We're looking for somebody. His name is Crest. Do you know him?
Crest. So you've come to see Crest, have you?
Yes, that's right.
Crest is dead.
Oh no. Well, that was just a waste of our time for our adventure. Oh.
Dead. Oh no.
So Griffin's henchmen got him too. Now what are we gonna do? And who's this?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that too.
Crest's apprentice. She's been bedridden with shock ever since his death.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, it looks like her illness has taken a turn for the worse.
It looks pretty bad.
We need a house call from Dr. Dell.
Dr. Dell?
Dr. Dell? That sounds kind of funny because all I could think of is like the Dell like type of computers and whatnot.
He's the head doctor in Palm Brinks, the best doctor around. But he looks like a duck, so don't be too surprised when you see him.
You know a doctor?
Yep, it looks like Lynn can't be moved, so we'll get the doc to come out here. Monica, let's get back to Palm Brinks.
Yeah, I guess we'd better.
Please do hurry back.
Right.
Alright, so I think that is what our next objective is going to be, is that we do have to go and check back with Dr. Dell, the man that knows how to fix computers. No, not really. It's just a man that is literally a duck that we've seen before during our time around within Palm Brinks. But now we just need to go and figure out how we just need to go and save this person here. But I kind of still want to do a little bit some more quick exploring before we go and continue onwards with the main mission, because I know that there may probably at least be something a little bit special here while we kind of go and check around. I do see that there is a save point though. That's actually pretty nice. Now let me guess, if I head up around this way up here, this may probably take us into like the dungeon area, right? Yeah, that will probably take us into the dungeon area, so we'll kind of have to wait for that a little bit later. But man, this place is so cool. Now, I think I do see another house that's up in here, though, so we can probably go and check around what that one actually has to offer. Don't know if we could be able to go and reach on over to that bridge, though. I don't think there is another bridge for us to go and reach on over to there. Oh man. Okay, I don't think that is even a house to even begin with either, so I don't really know what that is. Huh. Alright, well, I guess what we'll kind of have to go and do is that we'll have to actually go and head on over to where Dr. Dell's place is going to be, so I'll have to see you guys in a little bit when we actually do go and decide to head on over to that place. Okay, and I think we're back. Okay guys, and I am back, and here we are. So we're finally back over at Palm Brinks. Now all that we have to do to get over to Dr. Dell's house is that from the last time that we already went and kind of saw from before, is that we do need to go and head over here to the far left hand side and just keep on walking all the way straight up into this little pathway. Now, you guys may probably recall from before, this is how we went and spot with Rufio the last time, and also too, we also do have Rufio also added into our, well, for our party members of stuff, so that we can be able to go and do whatever we need to do with Rufio. But here's Dell's house, is just right on over this way, because we went and had to take some pictures within here the last time to kind of get ourselves with more inventions and whatnot that was going on from here from before. So yeah, Rufio was kind of like here in that little spot during our time there. But here we go. So Dr. Dell, here I am. I'm back once again, and I'm here to go and talk to you.
Well, if it isn't Max, what's up?
Please, Dr. Dell, come with us. A really sick girl needs your help.
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for.
Alright, and so with Dr. Dell, within our time, let's go and move on back, and let's head on over to the Balance Valley once again. We're actually going to go and head straight right over to the Balance Valley without ever having to go back to the station. Yeah, just kind of makes things a little bit nicer for us anyways. But here it is. Now we actually get to see this whole place finally now open up to us within the daytime. Still very lovely type of area as well too. I have to say, Dark Cloud 2 actually has some of the most like beautiful type of areas that are around here, man. It's crazy. Alright, here I am. I'm back, Mr. Owl. Hopefully we can go and rescue out with this girl now.
We've been waiting. She's gotten worse since you left. Hurry, do something. Anything.
Not to worry. Dr. Dell here to the case.
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for. Looks like she's been hit by toxic mist, and a pretty strong dose of it too. Regular medicine won't touch it.
Toxic mist?
You see more of it these days. But we still don't know what causes it. There's absolutely nothing we can do.
There's nothing you can do. Please try something.
I've got it! Lao Chow! He can cure her!
Huh? Lao Chow?
That's right. In my time, there's a legendary chef named Lao Chow. They say if you eat his miracle dish, it'll cure any kind of sickness on the spot.
Well, where do we have to go to see him?
In the future, a place called Starlight Temple will be built in Balance Valley. That's where all the sages gather. There's a place there called Lao Chow's Bistro. Lao Chow is the head chef. If we bring Lao Chow's Bistro back and go see him, we might be able to save Lin.
All right, Monica. Just like we did in Sindane, we have to collect geostones here and use them to change the future, right?
Yep, and that is what we do have to do every so often whenever we reach into a brand new area.
Exactly, but we've got There's a passage in this valley that goes to the sea. It's called Starlight Canyon, and I bet we can find the geostones for this valley there. It's a dangerous area, though.
I'm fine with that. Let's go!
I'll be in the train. Just give me a call if you need me.
I'm counting on you. You've got to save Lynn.
We're going to save her. Don't worry. In order to save Lynn, who was on the verge of death, we had to venture into the dangerous Starlight Canyon. Although I was worried about Crest being gone, I concentrated on Lynn, who was still with us.
And here we go, guys. Chapter 3.
The Sage of the Stars.
This is where Starlight Canyon starts. Let's get what we need to revive the origin points here. But before we change Balance Valley back, I've got to warn you about a few things. Balance Valley is divided into 4 fields.
Well, that's what they talked about, is that it has 4 different plateaus, right?
The height of the 4 fields changes depending on the weight of the buildings we put on each. If we want to put a big building there in the future, the height of all 4 fields has to be the same.
Okay.
Wow, sounds a little harder this time.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, but we can do it. I just know it.
Okay.
Okay, and I think with that being said, guys, we're going to go and end off this episode out here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching our time of Dark Cloud 2. In the next episode, we will be heading on over to Starlight Canyon, and we will be tackling out a few of the different dungeons and hopefully trying to find some more geostones along the way. And I'll see you guys in the next one, and of course, peace.